Hello again, everyone. It is your Black Knight. And this week, this event week, Rockstar has gifted us double money on bunkers, something they have not done in a very long time. And they have gifted me with a very close stash house to raid to maybe fill up my bunker, which I think is already full. When I say full, I don't mean it's a full bunker like, you know, you need 4 people to sell it. I mean, or do a lot of tedious stuff. I mean, it is ready for solo work, which should give me a 420 sale. Which, if this feeds the bunker, it could feed the acid lab. Which, I mean, that's not a bad thing to work on as well. And I'm doing a little bit of an experiment here because I've kind of given up on making idling kind of videos. I'm not even in my pajamas. Should I bring back the CEO in pajamas for this? Where is the... It's supposed to be on the next level. Should I do that? Should we pajama this? Appearance. The dapper CEO? There we go. CEO in pajamas. As you will recall, inspired by the fact that when they were really doing the CEO stuff, they were giving away pajamas. Like, it made no dang sense. Let's back this in. Like, what the heck did pajamas have to do with being a CEO? And so I ran with that. I started doing the CEO stuff in pajamas. I don't know if that ever really took off. Let's see, how many shots can we get this in? Oh, we took out one there. Boink. Like I ran into it, so that was useful. Let's try a close counter shot there. That took out that one, and then we just have to do a bounce and kill ourselves. You know, it had to hit the pole. It had to hit the pole. Dad, come here. We're gonna just do ammo. Come on, give me all ammo. You lose ammo when you blow yourself up, which I think is probably physically realistic. Like, eventually you do that twice and you have no ammo for the gun. It's like, look, you're hurting yourself, stop it. But it is desperately annoying, and I think an unreasonable penalty for blowing yourself up. You've already blown yourself up. You don't need another penalty. Oh, this is useful. 77, 79, 73. You can almost read it from here. You probably can't. Well, you can't read from here. So 77 and 79, 73. Click. And you exit the stash house. Run into my still artificially glitched out bulletproof car. I hope they never fix this. They probably will at some point. I don't have to do anything to these guys. I just have to run away. And you can't really hurt me because I'm in this car. And the instant you get out of range, they hit the acid lab. Okay. Well, that's fine and dandy. The acid lab needs love too. But we're still on a mission here. So let's warp to the bunk. I'm gonna be doing some idling here, selling the bunker. So this is how I'm starting my day. It's like 20 after 7 on a Friday. And this will cost me some supplies, but when it's double, that's a little bit low. That should be 210. So again, probably I had a little bit not produced when I got hit one of the when I hit the stash house last time. But this will be, next one will be a full blow. Ah, giving me 420. All right. That indicated amount is off and off.
Okay, we're dropping these shipments out of the way. Take a dune buggy and head for the markers. This one is time sensitive.
And annoying. It is short. They give you a little extra time. It used to be tough when it was 15 minutes. No matter what, it was tough for 15 minutes. Excuse me, it's allergy season again. You know, my cough is becoming like a thing that's just part of my videos, I've noticed. It's just for a long time. That distinctive cough that I have. Last few days, really, the allergies have been messing me up. Well, it's early October, the leaves are coming out, and I don't know what it is, but it's a thing. I'm not sure when I'm going to put this up. I mean, I think I'll put it up just in the regular flow of my videos, which means I'm doing it early October. What the heck is today? October what? 3rd or something like that? Not taking my eyes off to look here. I'll tell you in a minute. But it might not go up till mid to late January, February of next year, which it would be. I can't go back in time and upload it. It's just one, you know, something way that I guarantee you'll have something to watch, you know. And I think by the time you see this, I'm gonna go strictly. At least my plan is strictly to go to a Sunday release kind of thing. I was doing it just for racing, but man, by this point you'll have seen probably some videos where I am struggling to find people to race. It is a struggle. Even when there's double money on it, you find one person and it's like, oh, well, that's great. And here come the bad guys. Which way are they coming? They don't come until you pick a direction to get out, I guess. Alright. Mines away. Let's blow them up. I did put down 2. Someone else blew my mine up. Let's feed them through here. Yeah, we're losing time, but set the next target. Come on. That was a bit close for comfort, but it was at least visually interesting. Oh, we're already getting wave 2. Usually you can get to the next target before you do. Alright. Come on. Come after me. Oh, that guy's gonna blow it up for him. We're gonna have to blow out some. Oh, it took a lot to get that one, and there's still one coming. Oh dear. This is a problem. Well, I blew up the civilian there, but you know, he held me up. He just was there. Normally, it's a funny trick of the game. Wow, we could take care of it. It's usually 4 waves that you have to fend off. And that's 3. So this could go rather quietly after a short bit. But normally it's like, you drop one off, you kill a bunch of people. If you just get away from them, then it counts. And now let's cross the river. Let's see. Can we get up here from there? No, we have to go down and up. Unfortunately. And their little bees stinging me from their guns. I think we completely confused them with our actions. Will they come after us improper, or will we lose them? If we lose them, is as good, I think, as killing them, just because that's the last. That should be the last wave. That might bring them back in. Health and ammo. Snack me up, snack me up, snack me up. Let's see, what is the next good target? Let's do this one. Okay, double back. And this could just be some nice quiet driving around for your day here now. Because the game's gotten more aggressive. It used to be you'd get basically one wave of bad guys per drop. It was consistent. You do the drop, guys show up, you kill them. You drive to the next drop, you do the drop, guys show up, you kill them. Or they pin you, they appear in front of you, pin you, and then machine gun you to death before you can do anything. That happens too. The game was very good at that. There it is. Slip in on here. Now, it's kind of good that we've gotten rid of them early, because the next drop takes you down the hill and they can easily cut you off, and then you have to get into a gunfight as opposed to just dropping mines in their face. And we've got plenty of time. So it's going well for the $420,000 that we're going to earn. Do-do-do. And no one's bothering us. Do-do-do. They learned their lesson in a do-do-do. Ah, well, that's great. Do-do-do-do-do-do. What do you think? What can we talk about while we just drive along to the next thing? Yeah, I am having a tremendous amount of difficulty finding people to race with in this game, even when it's double money. I mean, they're just not. I'm not finding people. Now, I'm wondering, is this because, you know, I've been playing the game so long? I'm ranked 900 something. Like, is the game only waiting to match me up with people who are also level 900 or something like that, and so I can't find anybody? I mean, I see other people that are lower level. I often race with lower levels, but maybe people are in general putting matching on, and this is an area where things can go very bad if people are after you. See, you have to turn around. But they're not after us because they had bad experiences on that. You can't crash for that. What did I just... No, I didn't... Oh, wait a minute. I didn't... I must have bumped get out. Okay. And you can't get out on that? That's... I've noticed it's an interesting thing that lately I've been getting on the wrong side of the car for some reason, for no apparent reason, and nothing blocking me, but So I'm actually thinking, and I may mention this in my next racing video, I'm actually thinking of looking at how many videos are in my Win on Sunday playlist, and then do another racing playlist, which may include GTA, but maybe even predominantly not the other racing games. I might be a new game for racing, because this is getting problematic. I mean, I don't know what I'm gonna go to. Maybe Wreckfest. Maybe find some niche games just to try out. Share. I don't know. But the landscape is changing for me, at least. I don't know why I'm having trouble doing that. I mean, I think I have a couple copies of free GTA when Epic was giving out free GTA. And I've never set up. And, you know, perhaps with a different account, I could go in as a level 1 and go, hey, look at me, level 1, no cars, and do racing that way. But, I don't want to drive all these. I've spent millions upon millions of, if not billions of dollars. I don't know much money have I spent in this game. A lot of money to have all these different cars. I'd like to drive them, you know? I'd like to work towards advancing this character. Or Rusty Jack, you know? Zoom, zoom, zoom. Yeah, we're dropping this near Rusty Jack's arcade now. I moved it down. And delivery secured. Let's see. Let's go out to the road. Pull in the vet. Here we go. We go it this way. I could take the McGill Olsen here, but give me a car. I need to leave the area, and walking probably just as effective. Vroom. There you go, 420,000. And now, since I need to get in the shower and start my day, let's see, we should get a phone call here, but we'll set ourselves up. Come on, give me the congratulatory call, which means that the game has processed us.
Look at that. All deliveries received. Now let's just hope they know how to use them, right?
Yeah, I don't really care about that. Whether they know how to use them or not. Find a new session. Invite only. And once again, in case you're curious, yeah, we'll turn this off. Maybe that will save us some monies. The evil weevil. I've got weevils. I don't know if I want to. I mean, that's one way to get a racing going. Oh, that's convenient. Maybe I should try drag racing. Are the drag racing videos compelling? I don't know. But at any rate, this is how we will test drive. You'll notice I did that bunker run in a solo because I don't really want to deal with the stress of it all. I may at some point do some public ones in this video here. I'm just gonna do one big ridiculous, you know, see you in pajamas video. But you do this, and then what I do is I get a couple credit cards and jam them in the keyboard to keep the tires spinning. I'm not going to do that till I get done talking here. And this does two things. Number one, it advances your rank in the LS car meet, so it unlocks stuff. You know, there's still lots to unlock in this thing because they made that a little bit crazy, honestly, to how much time you have to invest in this. But it advances that, but it will advance the bunker usually, and sometimes it breaks and sometimes it doesn't work. But I have stuff to do today, so dare I say, let's do the time warp again.
In another dimension, with voyeuristic intention, well secluded, I see all.
Alrighty then, some time has passed. Not a ton. Not enough. I do need the computer for a couple other things. And so we're going to be bound. This is going to be a lot of different sessions. And there are other ways to kill time in GTA. And now you're going to see some of those ways. All right. We haven't checked on the freak shop in a while.
What's up?
Hey guys, how's it going?
Hi, nice.
This is such a productive business, even though it's not double money. We might as well make sure it's zipping along. And we're not ready to sell yet. That's a good thing, I guess. We can boost production. You can see that actually we did get supplies for this, so it has burned down that much. So we're making money here. So we'll boost the production. Yeah, then to make sure we have enough.
Feeling a little off.
Buy a few supplies, make sure we can top this off.
Exactly who to call.
And on to the next thing.
Follow your dreams, bitch! I love aggressive positivity. Hey, you! You're fucking wonderful, okay? You're beautiful and you're doing great and I'm very proud of you. Fuck everyone else! You're a beautiful butterfly and you deserve love, bitch!
Now, one of the problems with doing lots of idling is heat management.
Hey.
And we have to get the money, but we can't do anything because heat. And we probably have heat on all three businesses now. And I mean, the original thought that people had was you do any kind of mission, and it would clear all the bars. But we need to wash a car.
Okay, boss, today we're legit. We got a client needing a wash. Told them the owner would collect and drop off the car personally and in spotless condition. I just love hearing him smile, you know?
I don't know, it would be faster. It would be faster. Kotsakame. 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 Give me the sparrow.
Once you arrive, look for a lockbox. The owner should have dropped the car keys in there for you.
Okay, should we like block traffic forever here? Okay, there's the car. And click keys. Hit E to bleep bleep. Nice car. That's interesting. It was 1.7 miles to get here and 1.5 miles to get back. Must have to do with the flow of traffic here and the way the roads are done up. Key, don't hit anything. I mean, on the way down it's not too bad because we can just pull it in, get it repaired. But if you could do it clean the whole way. I don't know if that doesn't affect your tip. I mean, I don't know. I just don't know. I don't do it enough. But for, you know, the availability of another 100K or so, why not? Why don't we just do a little bit of maintenance here? Just a little bit of maintenance. And we made it. And is it gonna twitch around? Now it's going in. Alright. We got it lined up straight enough. It's an interesting thing. You can glitch it so that it doesn't go through the whole animation by putting it not quite right at a strange angle sometimes. But you don't get a tip. Because the car's not clean. It counts as clean. You lose the heat. Yeah, 1.6 this time. Huh? It's an interesting thing. You zip this back. And didn't do the other two things. Take the shortcut here. The risk of being a little muddy, I think we're all right. Sure enough, you wash the car and now it's raining. You know, isn't that just the way it goes sometimes? I could yeet this off the jump, but I really don't want to mess it up. We got no repairs going here. I mean, the money's not the critical thing. Why? Because it's $1,000. That's nothing in this game. It's just a matter of pride. And this should at least clear one of the heat bars. You're welcome. They seemed happy. And we got a nice tip. 1909 is still nothing, but still. Let's get the... We have to go clear some of these incomes as well.
Review just in. Beautiful work, excellent service. Fell in love with the guy on the phone, 5 stars. Uh-huh.
I am the Lorax. I speak for the trees. And for some fucking reason, they're speaking Vietnamese.
Okay, I wonder what the licensed professional award is. I'll look that up later, but hey, here we are. Let's get rid of more heat. See, the heat's maxed out here, so we still have no income.
Okay, boss. It's time to plan some legit cash for the dirty and overwhelm these tours with the
Take
sights
a
and sounds of Los
tour.
Santos. God, I love this city.
We'll take a tour. figure after we get the heat straightened out, then maybe we sell the acid lab, because that should be definitely done by now, especially since it was boosted. And then by that point, we should be safe to sell the bunker. Wait for the tourists to get on board.
Hello.
Hello.
See the landmarks on your GPS. Show them off a little, then bring these guys back. And try to keep the flight smooth. I hate cleaning out sick bags.
I'm so excited to learn about this place from a professional.
Drop in a little bit.
Would you look at that?
Oh my god, I have such a headache. I think I've told that story before. The tour guide we had up in Boston.
Ah, how nice.
It is funny because sometimes what they're saying, like you'll show them like the water treatment plant or something like that, and they're like, I have always wanted to see this. I'm like, a water treatment plant? Really? That's since you're a little girl, that's what you've wanted to see. That's a water treatment plant. All right, well, you know, they didn't customize the lines for the location, so which I can understand that, you know, makes sense. Like, what are we looking at here? Is it the arena? I guess it's the arena.
Ever since I was a little girl, I wanted to come here.
I guess the arena kinda could make sense. That's the voice line I was talking about, but you know. Well, like over here, there's not gonna be much. It's
just like I imagined it.
The Pisswasser factory is just like you imagined it. Okay. Yeah, I guess that wouldn't take too much imagination there. One more landmark, and then we bring them back. And then we cash out here of the heat on this one. And now we got one more heat to do. I still don't know if getting those businesses was the right idea, but...
Get a picture!
Of what? Not that I wouldn't take a picture if, you know...
I'm so excited to see more of Los Santos.
Of said area, but I mean, I'm an engineer. I have interest in such things. Maybe they're of a technical kind of... I don't know. I'm just going to fly them back. Do you get bonus points for going under the bridge? No RP? Let us do this. Let's, just so we get the timer going on this. So we can pull a sparrow in whenever we need it. There is a cooldown. It's not a big cooldown, but it's a cooldown. I think we can use this Maverick after this, so... we'll let that go for a bit. Wee! Woo! And there's your sick bag right there, okay.
Thank you. Bye.
And watch her walk right into the blades. I didn't kill a tourist. I was kidding. Do I still lose the heat? Is this gonna hurt my tip? 5 times. I think I might have gotten less money on that. She just walked right into the spinning blades. It's not my fault. Yeah, I don't think I could have taken off fast enough even to get out of her way. That was just hilarious. I'm like, I'm totally kidding, but there she goes. Walking into the That was disturbing. Okay, this should be less disturbing. It's just delivering legal weed to people.
What a tour. Love that form.
I killed someone. Well, I mean, they killed themselves. They threw themselves into the tail rotor. You're not paying attention. Maybe he hasn't heard yet. Wait a minute. Okay, that's my boat, and okay, that's just. I thought there was 2 boats out there. I'm like, this is an invite only. Should be only one yacht out there. Let's. Yay! Boom. Get inside! Get inside! Get inside! Kaboom! Too much heat, and there's lots of weed. Do I need snacks? Do I need snicky snacks? No, I got enough snicky snacks. Enough snicky snacks. Can you grab any of these? Are they? No, that's weed. Okay.
How you doing? Listen.
I'm doing great. Not interested in anything you're talking about. Tippy taps. Weed delivery.
Porque no falta, porque no tiene marihuana para fumar.
Okay, I got the van loaded up and ready for you. Just hit up those locations, drop the weed with the buyer, and bring that crisp, clean cash. Easy.
Mostly it's about getting rid of the heat. That's my car. Where's the van? Other side. Easy mistake. Oh, is that my helicopter? Yes, it is. Well, aren't we glad we got out of there in time? Okay, so Mirror Park and Rancho gets a cheesecake. Vespucci gets purple sherbet. Everything else gets Red Harvest. All right. Mirror Park. That's a hell of a drive. So that gets the that gets one of the cheesecakes. I guess this is one of the cheesecakes. It doesn't really matter.
Oh my God.
We can be judicious if we want. Let's be judicious. Okay, like if I go to info, Mirror Park, let's see, Vespucci Canals gets the purple sherbet. Is that where we are really? I mean, if we look at the map. Yeah, this is the canal, so this should be a purple sherbet. You should get the purple sherbet, and we should get a tip. And we did. So there's no more purple sherbet. It's all cheesecake and Red Harvest. You could probably just determine if you can memorize one. Chamberlain Hills and El Burro Heights get the Harvest. Mirror Park and Rancho get the cheesecake. All right, where are we going next? Probably have to look that back up again. Weed delivery.
Hey, what's going on, brother?
I forget what you have to do to unlock this van for your own personal use, but there's probably do 1,000 of these or something ridiculous. Right now, I'm just saying, hey, since I'm doing a lot of idling, I might as well get the extra 100K every few hours. I'm thinking this should be a cheesecake. Well, look it up. Let's see, because sometimes the name doesn't exactly match. You have to kind of watch what neighborhood you overall get into, and then you get to a specific place. This is La Puerta. Dodge, duck. Chamberlain Hills. Okay, the hills get the red, right? Yeah. I think so. Where am I going? I think we have to go in. That's not in, that's around. Hello, I'm your ween guy. Where am I going? All the way up here. Weed man. Weed. Red Harvest. And we got a tip. Get back to the van. Again, the money, not overly important. We're not making a lot here, but the idea is unlock the passive income. But it's locked with all the heat. Which I don't understand why this business would get heat. Like, if delivering the weed... That's true, I guess there's money laundering things you could do with this, which I don't generally do. Okay, Bruges Ave, Davis Street, Rancho. Rancho was what? No, Rancho was Blueberry, wasn't it? Okay, let's check. Oh, info. Rancho is a blueberry cheesecake, and then Mirror Park is a blueberry cheesecake. And wait a minute, it's a pumpkin. E to collect the jack-o'-lantern. I don't know if I need to collect the jack-o'-lantern. We got tricked. Alright, that's one. I don't know if I think I might already have everything you're supposed to do from previous years with the jack-o'-lanterns. The lanterns, oh Jack. That's cheesecake, next one's red. Red Harvest. Does that mean you're coughing up blood after you smoke this stuff? I don't know. I mean, you know, the blueberry cheesecake and purple sherbet sound like it's just a pleasant experience. Maybe it's actually flavorful. I don't know. Red Harvest sounds like you don't want to know anything anymore. Kind of like, you know, when they talk about in Down Under, where it's head full of zombie. Guessing if you've got weed named Zombie, which is what that is. Did we get a tip? I didn't look. That certainly isn't Mirror Park yet. It doesn't really matter, does it? HOE delivery man. There was something that you could do to smoke weed in the van. I don't remember how that was. You could be completely trashed while you're doing this, but I don't think there's a benefit to that. Blueberry cheesecake. See, I would rather have an actual blueberry cheesecake than any of this. That's just what I'm saying. Now you got me thinking, where can I get a blueberry cheesecake? I wonder if Wigman's has it. Leave the area. Heat level reduced. There you go. Do we get any congratulatoriness? No.
Congratulations, you just made some customers very high.
Alright. Preferences. Speaking of making customers very high.
Doing the shit.
I'm washing me in my
She
clothes.
drunk as fuck,
bitch. I'm washing me in my clothes.
We going to sell illegal stuff.
Who are you?
Maybe. Should be done, right? Yeah, we're good.
Still here, friend. Feeling a little off? Watch your step. Okay, we'll need to pay, but I'll see where you can get some things in bulk.
Exit to cub. I may repaint this with some of the chameleon stuff. This is underneath this livery. It's got my old crew over chrome paint. And now this will keep running.
All right, time to make a sale. It must be this guy's first time buying because he's mucho paranoid. Gotta be patient with the rookies, though. We were all there once, you know what I mean? Sending you the location now. It's at the top of a parking garage. You should see a Washington parked up there. Leave the package in the trunk.
Which way are we going? Okay.
Oh my god.
Just a tap. It's a little rubber mark on your car. Relax. And we all know what's coming. It's the police. We'll use some extreme speed to zip this up. It says we're savvy and the other guy's wasted. We can work. I think this is, we should be able to go hide in the water for a little bit here. I could try jumping this to the roof right to the Washington, but then I'm going to be surrounded by cops. We don't want to do that. We will do this.
We need to meet up for drinks.
What do I have? I could tactical it. You just go here and say goodbye to your tire. I shot out a tire. Calm down. We cut across the axis. Go around this way. Lead them on a merry chase. You want to be far enough away that the helicopter doesn't pick you up once you come back up out of the water. So we go over here. I'm running away. You've scared me. See, normally the chopper doesn't follow you like this. That's a different chopper, not the... And let me change view and go deep. Can I hit G for a rebreather? Should have changed to my scuba gear. Get a gulp of air and back down. And now we can go swim on the surface. See, they've cleared out thinking I've drowned. That helicopter is stationary over the location. But we should be far enough away that we don't get picked up. Go back to first person, third person rather. Let's try the kick over here. I don't want to even go that close to the helicopter. I do not want to have to do that again. Don't want to have to do that again. Because that would suck. Wee-hoo! For shizzle. New buy, you're in a bad neighborhood where they will shoot me. They shoot me regularly in this neighborhood. Slice things around. Everybody just shoots me. Everybody. Leave the area. It's always leave the area. And for that, it's a good thing we reset the Sparrow. So Sparrow May. Sparrow May. La 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 la. The 351 there. You should get a phone call.
Okay, we got there in the end, and the journey's what counts, right? This has been like work experience or something. Sorry for the fuck up, compadre.
But it's not work experience because he never learns. He never learns. Okay, can we? I was gonna say, get to the button before we crash. Aha! That should crash that somewhere along the line. We warp over. New session. That should put everything away. Still a ways to go yet. Huh. Well. Can make 50K there. Alright, let's pause for station identification. I'm going to I'm going to do offline here. Just check, clear out my my safes. We'll come back.
There's lots more fun to come in the land of Hatchy Malachi on WNEP TV 16 right after these messages.
All right, we might as well sell this. All right. We got the popularity back up. We grabbed the money. What do we got in here? $500,000. Yeah, just sell the goods. This will keep making money. It'll be good. We get the small truck? Yeah, good.
Okay, well, this is what's known as a high-risk trade. Your buyer wants 3 separate drops, and they want you to know you're very likely to meet resistance somewhere along the way. Resistance? Eesh! Thank God it's you out there, not me.
This is actually not a bad mission because I'm heavily armed. Heavily armored. It'll just be visually interesting. So it works for us. This is going to be good. And basically right now I'm just working to get so I can sell a bunker and then get it back to idling. So I can sell another bunker and then get it back to idling. Sell another bunker. And in the meantime, maintain what you can, you know? Yeah, both signs at once. There you go. I didn't kiss the palm tree. That was good. Excuse me, honk honk. Again, not selling in public just yet. We may do that later. Excuse me, guys. I have to make a delivery. You're going to want to run. And here come some people. What's attacking us? Oh, motorcycles. One less motorcycle. That sounds like I set someone on fire in the process. How unfortunate. Well, here we go. Thank goodness it's not real. Alright, you know. We'd never do this to people in real life. I wouldn't. It's not, you know. I'd have to be in a very, I don't know what kind of circumstances I would be put into where I was doing that and I would feel it's okay. Things are not going well at that point. Where's the bike? He's held up. If we can keep him kind of dangling behind, well then we don't have to deal with the other ones. Eventually he'll time out and he'll just spawn 2 on top of us. And then we'll shoot them or drop mines on them. Honk your horn. Oh, look at you. You finally caught up. Whee! Thump. Really? You still feel that way? How did I set him on fire? Did I get his gas tank? I mean, that was just weird. Come on, we're off-roading. Alright, that was kind of... That slowed us down. It wasn't as fast as I'd hoped. But also, I'm off-road, so that will confuse the computer, so it won't know where to send people to get me. Hey, he's cooking up a storm already, and now lovely. This is just sloppy you're going through here, alright. Bang! Honk honk! This is following the typical pattern I was talking about, where as you get you know, the drop-offs. Although, do we get 2 attacks on that last one? I don't know. But usually coming up here triggers one. So we go off-road again. Ooh, he's walloped the dog. Is the dog okay? I think the dog's okay. He's just laying down for a couple minutes. Didn't really hit the dog. The fence hit the dog. Excuse my coughing. Hello, ST! Hello, ST! Boom. Yeah, really. Deliver the goods to the drop-off. We gotta deliver the goods to the... Oh, wait a minute. Where are we going? Oh, let's take the shortcut. We'll take Bruffy lines. G-Fred lines. And that's a really tough bush there. I would have made beat the train if it wasn't for the bush. And we will eventually pass the train. That's not making the train go faster. Yeah, no room here. We might be able to get him in the tunnel. Might. If we're positioned well enough. Right on top, right on top. Is there enough room? Let's go! Come on! Come on! Yay! Yes, we can... This is bad. Come on, recover, recover. Train's coming. That should have made it go boom. Wee, wee. It won't hurt the train. And we come out here. Train keep moving all night long. Train keep moving all night long. Nobody's spawning. Either the train tracks are really befuddling them, or we took out all the attackers. And dismount. Whee! Over the deer! And whatever else that was. A sheep or something. And then... between the logs. Whee! And now I think this is the roadblock one, isn't it? Yeah, roadblock. This is a good one for the roadblock, though. Trying to blow up the truck. It blew up. There were no collateral, you know. Alright, and you can't keep any of those. Service vehicles and the Sparrow. Sparrow May! Thankfully didn't put it on the sand. It's slower running on sand. You have to jump and stuff. Helichopter. The helichopter. Now we should get a nice little thank you message.
And the sale is made. You get the cash, I get not to worry about being caught with that stuff in the club and sent to the can. It's a win for both of us.
Alright, so now, was that enough? Or is there a sliver left and we'll just wait it out? Sliver left. Just to get that 210. Let's give it a moment.
We can look at it this way. If you want.
Well, I mean, it was 200 last time when I went for 420. Let's see. Where am I going? This way. Yep, that's it. So all the supplies are gone. It's all maxed up.
We need distance between us and the buyers this time. You're making dead drops around the state. Pick up a dune buggy and let's get it moving. Time is tight.
The dune buggy mission twice in a row? That's just evil. And it's across the street? I did sell it for the right amount, right? It's aimed in the wrong direction. Where am I going? Alright, yeah, this is proper. So that's bad luck. I was really hoping for like a little variety. I mean, all business today would have been good. Phantom Wedge would have been good. The Marshall trucks, that's okay. And this one is... Is there another one? Is there any other? I think that's it. I think that's all the options, isn't it? Well, we'll just drive around here and make another 400. So that would have been $840,000 minus the fees. They're buying the equipment. I mean, so I mean, you know, all right. So say it's 600-700. Oh, wasn't even paying attention. Gave that guy a doink. Gave the guy a doink. Now after this, I'm going to set it up to idle, probably for a few hours. So we should be able to roll right back into this. I have life to attend to, you know. Actually, I might idle it for a while and then exit and continue on life, because there comes a point where you can't. There's no point letting it go for 12 hours or something like that, because it's just sitting there. I'm not going to fill it up to a full bar. I'm not going to keep, you know, reopening it. So we're just gonna get another full bunker, and then when we can, do another bunker. My original plan for this, by the way, was I was going to do all the stuff for this whole week in one video. That seems like it might be excessive. Follow me through here. Let's see, you follow me through there, and we'll pick another place. And if they catch up, mines. I do like just losing them. Yeah, me neither. But I mean, it's a video game. You just come right back. It's okay. Well, we lost them, which means more are coming. Or the same ones teleported in. Will they wait? No, they won't wait. Okay, we're gonna try. Got one. What I'm doing here, I'm gonna try a double back around. That's a little awkward to get to. A little awkward too. Whoa, a little air control there. We did drop the weapons, and they're far enough away. We can pick where to go next. I'm gonna say here. Did he just run over something? Because something exploded and now the red mark is gone. Did he double back over one of my mines? I don't know what happened there, but that was extremely funny. Oh, look at this. Oh, it's the trap. Okay, everybody's upset. You get on their mind for yourselves. Oh no, it's another set of them. Everyone's upset with me. Okay, so a bunch of stuff exploded. I'm not confident. I haven't been keeping track. Snack me up. I say, why snack me up? So I don't get killed. Because that would be inconvenient. I mean, you just come back, but then you gotta fight your way back to the buggy. Those last two might have been the last two. Which is good because this whole thing is a little awkward. Can we get down over here and across to there? Or is that... Like, are we talking sheer cliffs? I think we're... Yeah, I don't think that's the shortcut. I think we'll be cut off that way. I think the water cuts us off. I could be wrong, but we're just going to go straight towards it because nothing is... We're getting no purple line. But I think we have defeated all opposition. But we are our own worst enemy. We have 15 minutes to get there, so we should be alright. It's gone quickly and we didn't get pinned and killed. They did the pin and kill move on us, but I think we lucked out and we got spun around and were able to get away. This is a real need a dune buggy kind of thing. That's a big cat or something. Wee. Okay, we've fallen down into kind of a hole here. We just stop. I wouldn't spin one way, I'll spin the other. This is a little out of the way, honestly. I mean, this is just dang silly. Don't hit the bunny rabbit! This would be really hard on the kidneys, I think. It's just hard on the back. I don't go off-roading, so I don't really know. Or whatever. Close enough. Final drop-off. Oh wow, that didn't... That's just a big bush. I expected that to go foof. It didn't go foof. And my wife was talking to me, so I had to talk to her for a moment, but now we're back. See that? It's all quite lovely, and we're still recording good. Still have plenty of time. We're just going to be fine here. Don't run over the bunny. Where's the road? Isn't there a road? I thought there was roads. I'm not taking the most efficient path, I know that, but if you can see the city, so if I yeet, there's a road. Ugh. What, are we stuck? You gotta be kidding me. Alright. We could try the boop gun thing. Now we're getting pressed for time. Okay, so this will be... Once upon a time, when you get something wedged like this, it'd be over. Oh, there it goes. Boop it again for good measure. Why? Because I wonder if we could now have the boop glitch. No, it's not giving me the boop glitch. If you shoot it with the boop gun sometimes, that gives you the ability to shoot the boop gun from the vehicle, which is not something you can do, and it's a lot of fun. Honestly, we need to be able to boop from vehicle. I don't care how overpowered you think that is. There's other things that are overpowered that you don't care about, Rockstar, so let's give us the boop gun. We want fun. Lock it to invite only. Doesn't matter. Just do something. It's boop gun. We're talking about the boop gun. Beware the boop gun. As the sun goes down, isn't it pretty? And we cut across. Is this really a road? Not really. It's a pathway. It's a way we can go. It's good. It's all good. Ting. Close the door behind me. A mile to go. 9 minutes. Plenty of time. We'll get our 420 and then set it back to idle and get on with our day. The video may continue. I don't know. How long am I going to make this video? I don't know. It might be multiple of these. We'll do a experimental run. Is the CEO in pajamas still a valid content set to produce? I don't know. I've given up on it for a long time. Because I figure you've seen this, you know? There's always little variations every time you do it, but I mean, like getting stuck on the tree there, that wasn't... It was typical, yet no. It was different in its own instance. Alright, close enough. Give me the Kotsaka. The Kotsaka. leave the area, get the cash, get the word of congratulations, and back to the LS car meet. Ka-chunk. I might want to wait till supplies are delivered. I think you have to be in free mode a certain amount of time to get the supplies delivered. Otherwise, I might.
All deliveries received. Now let's just hope they know how to use them, right?
I might screw myself in that. They won't be supplied until I come back, and it will have been idling for nothing. So we're gonna. That'll happen off screen though. Next time we come about, we'll do something interesting. You know, it'll be fun. It'll be fun.
How would you like to be a bird that doesn't fly? I swim.
Yay! So here you can see I was idling a little longer than I planned, and so it was safe as maxed out, but the heat's not. So what's a better way to idle? Maybe like this. I stuck myself in here, set the keyboard to walking, and boom, now when I come back, it'll just keep emptying it, emptying it, emptying it until the heat maxes out. Money!
Cost of living got you down.
Prices are so hot, I take a ladder to go shopping.
Cost of living got you down.
Money used to burn a hole in my pocket. Now it isn't even there long enough to get warm.
There's one bargain left in town.
Campbell's Soups. Try chicken with rice. Best parts of the chicken, fluffy rice, and 2 chicken stocks for extra flavor. About 6 cents a 7-ounce serving.
Sit right down and get your Campbell's worth.
See, lots of heat now, but lots more money, honey.
This is Concours, a world-class luxury compact from Chevrolet in Europe to show that an American car can challenge the highways of the world. Concours is an affordable car for people who appreciate the stylish elegance of fine touring cars, luxurious interiors, and dependable Chevrolet engineering. Concours, built for Americans at home anywhere. A world-class luxury compact from Chevrolet.
All right, do a sale and keep it moving. Dollars being spent, dollars being made. What do we get this time? Not the Phantom.
Here Merryweather goes again, pissing in our soup. Get the weapons to the buyers and look out for those private security goons. Maybe good to have someone manning the gun on the insurgent too.
I'd forgotten about this one when I went through my list of which ones were crappy. This is the slowest, probably crappiest. And yeah, it's like the original one that I used to get all the time. It seems very common. It's not impossible, but it's just so time consuming, you know? Lots of driving, kill everybody. Especially solo. Well, that wasn't good. I think I've been idling too long. It's starting to skits out memory-wise. We're going to do this, and regardless if it survives, we're going to give this a break. Not necessarily for this video, but...
Good to see you.
wiggle around. Go past my nightclub, which I just got the popularity back on. And where's the last rose of summer here? Doo-doo-doo. Again, doing it in invite only. Alright, maybe the next time I do this, we'll do something fancy dancy in the public. For this video. It really is. Why did I miss him? I don't know. These people are bleeding to death. At least one of them is stuck. Stuck. We wheel around. It's just so time consuming. You know, I was really hoping for all business today, or the Phantom Wedge will get them out of it. You know, something. A zippy one. This isn't a zippy one. Up and around the bend, doing the CEO in pajamas grind. I don't know. I mean, I'm down to 124 million now. I think I've made some. I was down to 123, and we've made like a mil back today. A little bit more. Maybe 2 mil. I don't know. So if I could call it 125 with the cash I have on me, whatever I'm coming from here, pushing 126. Is that enough? Like, do I really need to keep pushing this to get back to like the 250 million I had once upon a time? While I continually buy things, you know, it's just a lot of... in the head. I got Menendez. I got the helicopter. bobblehead to death or something. I don't know. There's the helicopter. It went boof. Helicopters go boof. Oh, terribly sorry there. You're just in the way. Oh goodness, that was just gory and horrible. And well, like I'm coming that way, and rather than jump out of the way, she just like sets her hips. I mean, what was this? What were you expecting to have happen there? I was gonna swerve in an armored vehicle. There wasn't a lot of swerving to do. Didn't even really notice you. Just suddenly, bleh. Messy and unpleasant. I suggest you all run away, because this whole area is gonna be just people shooting each other. Where are we? Oh, you're here. We need a better angle. He has wrecked himself. He didn't check himself. Alright, that was spectacular. Kaboof. Kaboof. Reckless and messy. It's GTA5. GTA5 in 2025. No, I still don't really care at all about GTA 6. I don't have the computer for it. And the PC version of it will probably come out till 27, 28, something. And even then, I have a feeling this is going to be one of the more serious ones. I don't know how much humor they're going to put into it. Because, you know, humor's under siege as of late. We'll see. Hopefully they have some humor going. But, will I eventually do it? Yeah, probably. Like, get up on there. Machine Gun City. Say bye-bye, helicopter. Kaboof. Where's who's shooting me now? Here, kaboof to you. Have some kaboof. Oh, he's still over there. So many people shooting at me. I'm almost dead. But almost doesn't count, does it? No. Whee! Sorry if I was just falling off the top of that made me died. Will this run? No. Can't use it to leave the area. Let's just be a little less. Let's put the gun away and just be running around in bloody pajamas. Bloody pajamas. Running up. Just, you're running over the sidewalk. Like, honestly. Good. Scream. And there's me. 125 million there. So I feel like I've taken 1.1 million, so 1.26, like almost 3 million up here.
Looks like you sold out. To the right people, too. Only the good wars being fought with those guns. Promise.
So maybe just to round out the video, we'll have to do something silly and do some public stuff. Why not? I say why not. So we'll see what happens next.
I walk to Burger King, then I walk back home from Burger King.
Alright, killing some time here, but I thought this car, the three things on it were carbon. I thought, what happens if we add all the carbon? We just carbon it right the heck out. We'll go against what they want. Street. Rough what? Rough well mega deep. And that almost matches, but let's I guess we could let that go. I was gonna make them carbon as well, but and bulletproof the tires. And what can, let's see if we go to wheel color. Carbon black does look good. Stone silver does match, but is that what it already is? No, it's a little bit lighter. I'll let it go. We've already changed it up enough, and now we're gonna personally deliver it. Why? Because I want to know if this makes them happier. Because they wanted some carbon, but I gave them more. And this is, of course, killing time until we can sell again. No, I'm not in the public yet. That's coming. It's early now on a Saturday morning. I used to think that would be a good time to do things in public, but there's really no good time. No good time to do things in public. That doesn't sound right. All right. Do they complain because they've got too much car? Because you're supposed to be able to get a tip if it goes well. I've never had it, you know, maybe once. Alright, still happy. Could it be? No, it didn't matter. I added the extra wing and the roof. They're just happy enough. Huh. Alright, I've burned through some money making other videos, which you'll see at some point. Trying to get the bunker done. The bunker still needs a little time. But I did promise you some public sales. And while we try and get that bunker polished up, let's do a little bit of that. Come on. Online who's in? I haven't done a who's in a long time because I hardly ever do this. Anything here look questionable? That's just, what the hell? Maybe that's something you can do now. I don't even know. I've kept track not of all of the. Okay, so yo, it's trap. That's a little questionable right there. This is a pretty full boat. Am I even going to be able to rev up as a I'm already a CEO. Okay, so I kept my CEO status. Let's do so. Let's bad idea time. Let's do bad idea. I'm willing for you to do some bad idea gaming. As the CEO in pajamas.
You're busy.
Busy. That's it. Let's see how this goes.
I was just thinking, what is, like, the most important thing? Privacy, right? Like, I can buy a butt plug online and no one has to know. And if you can do it for dildos, we should do it for acid. That's our next move. Just go to the drop points and hide the packages for the clients. They'll pick it up from there.
Okay, so it's the 5. Where are we going? Well, there's one right here. Kick it. This one I almost always get chased. Find a nice hiding spot. Like this is a bad deal. See, this you'd think they gotta be able to see it. But when I go on the ones further in, that doesn't work well either. Alright, maybe there's just no cops around, or maybe that's the right answer. Head to A. We've gotten one, so now we should get something even if we get blown up, right? Pop a wheelie. Ah! Thought I was drifting a little bit to the side there, but that's... It didn't steer as much as I thought it would in full wheelie, which makes sense. You're only using your butt mostly just to kind of angle the rear wheel. I'll hit the same car again. It's a different vibe doing this, because I don't know what's going to come out of left field. Okay, we're not right in front of the cops. Cops. This is the point. Yeah, you're a little bit out of the viewpoint here. I think that's not good. We're gonna... Oh no, why am I doing that? No, I don't want to climb the... Let's just get out of here. Yes, this guy's chasing. A pressure mark douche. Okay, let's get out of sight, out of mind. And you know what I think? Ghost out. Next location is B. Which will take me where? Where are we going to get out of here? There's someone right next to where I need to be. That's suboptimal. Well, maybe he's just a person on their own way of doing, zipping around. He's just driving a fast car. It's no problem. Might not have even noticed me, It's... Well, that's a police car. I mean, clearly you can't go around here. Clearly, this is as discreet as we can make it. And you don't get to see the other stuff until you get back on the bike. E is next. And then C. Which will start to take us out of the city a little bit. So, I mean, that works. Again, not only do I want to save time, I want to... still got another minute of Ghost. That could work for us. Because then once we get out on the coast... Oh yeah, this is one of these is down inside, is it not?
Don't hit me!
Did I hit you? Did I come close to hitting you? This is good as well because it keeps us out of the line of sight of anybody with an explosive sniper. Light up C, and very unfortunately there's an oppressor marked douche up there. Well, let's get... Well, we have 30 more seconds here to get out of the downtown without wrecking ourselves. We better check ourselves before we wreck ourselves. Oh, that didn't... That was a hard butt slam. That didn't go as smoothly as I'd hoped. And now we're back on radar. That was hard on the butt. Health and ammo. I need to snack it up a little bit here. I smacked myself, so now I must snack myself. There is a jet in the air. This could be a photo finish of... People are killing each other. Someone just killed the guy on the oppressor mark douche, I think. That's the same color as the oppressor mark. At least if it's not the douche, it's one of his teammates. And this one, we want to go over here. Now, I think if I get killed now... Boink. It's just leave the area. So, I mean, we'll just leave the area. In a hurry. Hey, we did it! We got $500,000 for it instead of $350. All right. That was dicey and sketchy, but we did it. You see how that kind of adjusted its speed to make sure that it got me?
Okay, those guys were super impressed. Word's gonna spread fast.
Can I go in here with this? Nope, can't. Well, we're still gonna enter the bunker. Let's see where we're at. The CEO in pajamas. Pajama-ing. And it's ready. Let's go do a thing.
I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it.
And again, it's some bad idea gaming here. We're doing this for the content, not necessarily for the success or the thrills. There may be thrills. Let's not resupply. We'll see if we can get the freebie on this in a little while. Maybe very shortly. Maybe on this video. What have we got?
We're all business today.
Ooh.
The guns are in an insurgent. Get it to the buyers and your job is done.
This is a very high level of success probability. Because this thing can tank some rockets. 4 miles though. My delivery bike is still back there somewhere. Am I gonna go off radar? That should be timed out pretty soon. Now we don't get a global signal for another 30 seconds. I'm thinking, can we? Now we have another minute before we can do that. Stuff is exploding. We're just gonna have to balls it. Ooh, there's two oppressor marked douches shooting at each other here. That will work for us. Is this me? No? Alright, so we don't want to hit any of these police cars. That's critical. Because that will give us a wanted. Hitting brakes, I'm driving stuff here. They're after that guy. Yeah. Is this the proper way to play the game? Probably. Yeah, this is the full experience you're supposed to have with GTA. It's grand. It's great. It's a little bit more stressful. It depends on if you're about the money or if you're about the experience. Driving past an entire group of police cars because they're after somebody else is kind of fun, I will admit. When you already have 120 million, does it really matter? 23. I was up to 100, back up to 126. Bent it back down a little bit, doing things. We'll see. You will see, or you have seen. I don't know which order the videos are going up. But this over here. We're closing. It's a little bit quiet where I'm at, but it looks like it might be a little bit loud where I'm going. Half mile to go. Oh dear. Well, we're just gonna have to focus. Say hello to everybody. Did not run him over. Hopefully that gets me some kind of goodwill. They're on foot, so I mean, you know. Ooh. This was dicey. But we're here. If it was any other mission, it might have been really questionable. Maybe the Phantom Wedge, but the Phantom Wedge gets a lot of attention. 600. All right, we're making bank. All right, here's what we're gonna do. Here's what the plan is. We gotta get out of here. Let us scooch down here for a moment. Manage vehicles. What is my personal vehicle? Oh, you know what I think it is? I think it's something you haven't necessarily seen yet. But we're going to run with it, because it might throw them off.
And that, I believe, is everything sold. Next time you see those weapons, they'll be on the news.
Okay, don't notice this car. I'll just have to make sure those videos go up first. One of the two. Get me to my arcade. I don't necessarily want to change session right now. For the simple fact that I'm in here as a CEO in pajamas. I could hit the lights, but sometimes the traffic acts weirder and you end up just to jam the brakes on and you slam into them. They don't pull over, they just stop and freeze. Maybe they'll do better on GTA 6, I don't know. Do we want to fix the, yeah, what I want to do is I want to fix the popularity in my nightclub. So I have the option of ignoring dragging somebody to the... although, you know what? Do we want just... Let's just go do the sale. We'll take the risk. And I'll probably just leave the person to die of alcohol poisoning anyway. So we're just gonna go do a sale. If we go in the front door, does it trigger? That is a thought. I've never thought about that. Maybe you don't get the person if you go in the front door, which my popularity should be high, but I imagine a lot of people have been scared away by other people blasting the crap out of each other. Enter my nightclub. I should enter somebody else's nightclub just to give them the person got to your nightclub. But we're on a mission here. We're trying to focus. Come on, enter my nightclub. We're gonna do a nightclub sale in a public. Just This might close out this video. I think that I don't want to make a 6-hour video necessarily. That's not necessarily what we want to do, and I don't even know how much stuff I've got going here. Yeah, there's a might want to check on. No, I'm not. I will come back for them. All right. Haven't surfaced since. I mean, we could do that in a public, I guess. Oh, come on. Fine. We'll do this in a public. Let's see what happens when if we get blown up.
I hear you're playing Good Samaritan. You know, this is the kind of service that keeps public figures coming back for more. This guy is actually in the oil trade. I'm looking for some concessions. Get him home safe and sound. Here's his address.
Please not let me 5 miles away. All right, 2 miles away. And normally I would chopper my way or warp my way back. But you don't want to get a lot of attention. But we'll still have this. So we'll be able to drive it back. There's an Avenger in the air. Or on the ground. There's an Avenger. That's all you need to know. Okay, we haven't spooked the VIP yet. We want to go as fast as we can without spooking the VIP. Maybe we'll spook them a little bit. Can this car even get up into enough of a gear to spook the VIP? Or is it so comfy in the back that you have to hit stuff? You're so in the way. Not you, I mean the yellow car. You're never in the way. Your life is important and people love you, just so you know. Don't know where that came from. If you're hearing it, maybe you needed to hear it. Somebody out there needed to hear that. Your life is important and people love you. And they need you, so there you go.
You know, I kind of missed the times when it was hedge fund managers and D-grade celebrities we had to scrape off the floor of the VIP lounge. Now with these gas prices, the freaking oil tycoons are back in style. And I mean, there's assholes and there's assholes, you know? And oil and gas people are definitely assholes.
I'm sure there's a lot of nice oil and gas people. They're just trying to, you know, you'd be screwed without them. You're still, you know. And you people who are driving electric cars, don't worry. There's a lot of oil that goes into making them. Everything needs to be lubed. Plastics made of oil. Alright, so we took him home. I have now unlocked this vehicle for my personal use here for a temporary period of time. We have to get back across town. It should not load. There's a business battle going on. We're not going to partake in that just yet. Type product. Let them have it. That actually will be good for me. It will be cover while I do the sale. people will be tied up. Maybe this is something I can do, is just start doing CEO stuff in Publix and surrounded by oppressor marked douches. I'm glad I'm not doing a sale currently. Wow, we're going to be doing it in a minute. There are a lot of douche brooms flying around. No, I'm not doing Beast versus Slasher with you, Grumpy.
How you doing, Oof?
I know it's Doble, but you know, I think that's on the Doble. I'm not recovering the product. Not recovering the product of someone else's effort. No. I am going to park this out front. It makes people think, what's going on here? Why is... Okay, let's go in the back. We'll leave that out there for people to admire. Enter your nightclub. So again, we're I think probably ahead here, whether this goes south or north, and or east or west or whatever would be good. Going south. I don't know why I go. Let's empty this. Empty the wall safe. The salvage yard is doing a little bit better. I have to get another drag on that for a little while, but for right now, clean this out. $500,000, not too bad a risk. Sell good, especially when I'm idling as much as I am. That should be the small truck, so we should be quick and nimble with a gun.
All right, sale time. This buyer's being a little sketchy. Doesn't want to give us too much information. Head out to that general area and more details will be forthcoming.
Oh, look at the reflections going on with this. General area. Normally, if I just go out to a general area and an invite only, I would switch to a regular gun so I don't have to constantly aim. But we're going to constantly aim in case things go radically south. Airplane turning around. Okay, he's doing maneuvers. He's dealing with the pressure mark douche. Where is he? We've got a douche we're dealing with. Gotta get a lead on him. Maybe he'll come down low. Now I could just exit. I'll lose a little bit, but I won't lose everything. I don't know what happened there. Who the heck did we just run over standing in the street? He's gone off radar. So we've got one coming up on me. You know what? You can play it back, I think. Ghosted. Because then we have to drift around a little while once we get up here. Where is he? No one's coming. I don't know why I disengaged, but I'm appreciative. It's someone up here who does not see me coming. Let's hope it stays that way. I mean, if you're gonna be out and about, searching for the buyer up here in Sandy Shores or whatever you want to call it, or is this the Toledo Bay? I don't know. This is Sandy Shores. The other one's Toledo Bay. All right, further. Not a bad gig because it's hardly anybody comes out here. There is somebody out there. They're not real close, and it's a little bit. You know, it's pretty flat out here. There's not a lot. You can see the buyer pretty easily. Excuse me there. Honk your horn for help. It's a little hazy. That will hurt me too.
You there? Right. This guy, he's around here somewhere. 2 seconds. Yeah, okay, yeah. He's in a yellow, maybe an orange Camacho. Start looking and I'll see if I can get an exact location on this end.
And he will. But we're exposed here. And we've only got 49 seconds before we're on the radar. Come on, orange Camacho. I've never worked out what the best way to have a search pattern for this thing is. There it is.
I love that carro.
Leave the area. Now, and this time, Sparrow me, because we have one more thing we're going to do after this. We might as well get there quickly. Even if it does mean we get some attention. Someone's going psycho. 745. We gotta go out another $250,000 out of that. It is profitable. Now, where is? It is the worst possible. Stash house. It's the stash house with the altruists.
Hey! You made the sale. You got the money running through the tills, and in a minute you'll have receipts for everything. Minus the laundering fee, of course.
Of course. So the question is, do we get the bunker or do we get the acid lab? Everything else is full. I think that's our only two options. And of course we're going to completely shell the heck out of this place. Kaboom, we got somebody. Altruist attack. It's a real problem because I think they reset as soon as you come out. So you have to fight your way out of here. Okay, so where is? We want to find that little purple circle and land as close to it as possible. Where is it? Come on. Little purple circle. Purple-dee, derple-dee. I know, I guess this is as good as it's gonna get, right? Oh, they're resetting already. Stupid altruists. I probably am a dead man, that's a problem. I'm not sucking nobody's dick, stop it. Stop being crude. This might not end well. Take out the dealers.
Suck my dick.
That's a common phrase, I guess, here. Get it? Okay, so we've got this going for us. 28/11/97. Whose birthday is that, I wonder? 28 November 28th. If you're using the British or European kind of date format, I prefer not to. But 1997. Here I got married. Okay, we need something. Guess we could set them on fire if we need to. Oh, this is very bad. We are freaking surrounded. And dead. Now, do I keep the thing? I don't usually get killed after these. Do I have to pick up the package? No, it's just leave the area. Okay. Let's just be wild. And crazy. And just run away. With what are these bunnies? That's a big floppy-eared bunny rabbit. Big floppy-eared bunny rabbit. Bunker's been restocked for the freebies. Hooray! 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 Okay, then we... Did that qualify as, at low height kind of things here? Do we have any challenges? Dailies, fairground ride, modify a vehicle in the arena, participate in Beast versus Slasher. So I missed out on something there, but we don't really care. And I think on that note, let's redo one other thing here, just to get this all set. For idling.
Hello? I'll call my buddy in pharmaceuticals. Gonna cost you, but I can get what we need.
It's all that matters. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, this is your Black Knight. Have a great night. Maybe we'll do more of this. We'll see what happens. But have a great night.
Of course, that's what I came out for. We got a whole bunch of guys over here. We're going to sing the post office song later on when he goes by.
What is the post office song? You want to give us a little preview of that?
The U.S. Postal Service. It's the Postal Service for me. We'll deliver your mail, rain or snow. Happy as can be.
Thank you very much.
So
thank you. Thank you very much.
There's another verse on it.
That's
There's
okay.
a couple of verses on it.
That's all right.
We're going to be singing it later. Is this going to be on the TV today?
We'll catch up with you later.
Huh?
We'll catch up with you later.
All right.
You have the overspeed. Good job. Okay, I've got the overspeed. Clean pass. I feel like I earned that one.